All right, welcome everybody. We have a treat. Guilherme is going to show us some of the example plugins that are possible with the new plugin architecture in BigBlueButton 3.0. Guilherme Pierre Lemay is a Brazilian software developer at IMDT and works with the team at Blindside Networks to build BigBlueButton, and has been working on the plugin architecture for almost 2 years now. Guilherme, over to you.
Thank you, Fred. Hello, guys. This presentation, I'm going to tackle the current existing plugins and the ones that we support. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's dive right in. So basically, a brief summary of what we got so far. We got these 10 plugins. You can see more information on our GitHub page, which we list the plugin name, along with a brief description, the repository link if you want to see the code, and also the manifest URLs should you want to test that out in your BBB server. So as you're going to see, a lot of the plugins are self-explanatory, their names. So basically, decrease volume on speak explores the idea of lowering the external video volume whenever participants of the meeting speaks. So for that plugin, we used the use UI data to fetch the external video volume, and the UI command to set the volume at a certain level. Let's see some demonstration here for you guys to picture it better. So as you guys can see, the external video is playing, and whenever the person speaks, the video drops the volume to a certain level, and the transition is smooth as well, so it doesn't seem a bit harsh, So yeah, it's a good one. So for the next plugin, the generic link share. This one is one of the oldest plugins that we did. It basically explores the idea of sharing generic websites within BigBlueButton main area. So we done that through an iframe. So basically, we had a trade-off of being as generic as possible. For some websites doesn't support being rendered in an iframe, which is a bummer, but that's what we got for being as generic as possible, right? So basically for that, we use the data consumption hooks to fetch the current user data, the current presentation as well, information on the current presentation. We use the data channel to exchange data between different clients, and also the extensible area to share the web link into the presentation. Let's see the demo. Okay, so here you can see that I can click into share a link. I paste the link that I want to share. I can show preview to see if it will work in an iframe. I can set a different URL for a viewer or presenter. And once I click to share the content, it will be in the main area, as you can see. And it works just fine. It's Google Docs, and that's pretty much it for this plugin. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so next is the plugin session share. This one is also one of the first plugins that we did. Basically, what it does is to share the current session between different browsers and between different devices as well. Or if you want to share the meeting to another person, you can as well with this plugin. For that, we use the get join URL and the extensible area to extend the actions bar, as you guys will see in a minute. Let me just share. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think it's Okay, I think now we got it. Okay, so once I click to share my session, it will appear a model in the screen, and I can click to copy my session, and then I open a new tab, and when I paste the link, you can see that there is the same session for one meeting. The same user is sharing a session between different clients, which is quite awesome. Okay, let's jump to the next plugin, which is the plugin H5P. Just a digression here. Basically, I did a presentation in depth last year on this plugin. We went through the main points of the architecture and how this plugin works in depth. So if you guys are interested in that, I encourage you to check that out. But on the overview of this plugin, it basically uses the power of H5P to build H5P activity into the main area. And so the students can do interactive activities there. And this will be sent to the teacher for the teacher to see what the user is struggling and stuff like that. So let's see a demonstration video here as well. Oh, sorry. It says the MIME type is not supporting. So, but basically here we got the image of the demonstration. So as the students type in the student perspective, it will be reproducible to the teacher in the teacher's perspective, which is good. So let's see the next plugin. The code highlight now. It's basically a code highlighter, right? It changes the way that the message in the public chat is rendered. So that's done by the use chat message DOM elements. That's one of the available APIs that we use to change the way that we see the UI of BBB. And let's see some demo again. Let's do. It seems that it's not supporting here the video, but the external video. But as you guys can see here in the presentation, the message was sent. And the basically the function on Python here is being highlighted, as you can see, and it's pretty neat, pretty neat plugin. So next plugin is the Pick Random User. The Pick Random User is one of the features that we currently had in 2.7. So and it's moved to be a plugin in 3.0. So with a lot of other functionalities, as you guys can see into the demonstration here. But basically, you can filter out the presenter, you can filter out the moderator, and you can filter out also the if the already picked users can be selected once more, and so on. So it's the select random user that we previously had, with a lot of new functionalities currently available via plugins. Let's try the external video again. Just a second. Let's see if it will work. Let's try this again. Just once more.
Actually, Guilherme, we saw it come up.
Oh, did it?
It's coming up. Yeah.
Okay. So cool. So basically, once you click to pick random user, it will show a model, and you guys can see the different options that we have available to select the different users. So as you can see, when the user in the right is selected, the title changes. You can skip moderator, you can skip presenter, you can include the already picked users, and so on. So basically, there are a lot of settings that you can choose. Yes. Okay, so next is type captions, which again was a core feature in 2.7, and we currently have it in 3.0. So on via plugin, right? So basically, what happens is you type the caption, and it will appear in the main area. That's it. And we use that, and for that we use the server command. So basically, we send a mutation to the server, and it will reflect this information into the main area, as we are going to see in a second with a demonstration video. Just a second. Okay. So basically, I can click to write the captions. You can see I select English. I start to write the captions. I enable it to appear in the main area, of course. And when I hit the enter button, it will appear in the main area, as you guys will see in a second. Okay, so it's pretty cool. It sends a mutation to the server, and this mutation is persisted so that every client can fetch this data. Cool. So next plugin is the plugin tour, which is again a cool plugin as well. It basically guides you through all the different features in BBB. So for that, we use the UI data to get information on the layout, and the UI command to change the layout a bit. And we are going to see this is pretty neat. Yeah, so basically, once I click into, just a second. Let me just stop and share again the external video. Okay. I don't quite know what's happening, but as you guys can see in the presentation here, basically, it darkens out the background and highlights the current functionality that is trying to explain. So it's pretty great. It's a great plugin as well. So next plugin is Media Pop-Out, which allows you to pop out the media devices into a new window. So that, for instance, if you have 2 monitors, you can put the presentation in one monitor and the video of the webcam or the screen share in the other monitor, just normally as you would do with to organize yourself. Let's try it out to see some demo again. Okay, so basically I am going to start my camera. I start sharing my camera. You can see the icon in the top right corner. I click to detach the window, and the window is detached. I can move around and do whatever I want with it. It's pretty cool as well. And last but not least, we have the live transcription plugin, which is quite cool because we take the captions, which are by default ephemeral, and we made it persistent, so we can download it and do whatever we want with the captions from the presentation. Let's see some demo of it as well. So here. Okay. So I'm going to enable my captions, and in a minute you guys are going to see the sidekick panel appearing. And here, as you can see, as I speak, it's going to show the captions down in the panel right there, and it's going to stay right there even though the captions are going to disappear from the main area, as you guys will see in a minute. So this is persistent. And once I click download button, it will download the text file, and I can open it and do a summary or review the subject and so on. I guess that's it for me. If you guys have any questions, I'm happy to help.
Thanks, Guilherme. I think we're going to need to move to the next presentation. And what we'll do is when we put these videos on YouTube, anyone watching it there, you'll see a link to all the demos in the description of the YouTube link, so they can click on and view it. Thanks a lot, Guilherme. That was great.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you all.